Hey guys, it's your boy Steven, and I'm back with another question of the month for May. And if you don't know it already, I'm from the HIV Stops With Me campaign 2025, and this is the question of the month. It goes as follows: what is your spirit animal, and how does it relate to your HIV journey? So, my HIV journey started out from what I remember, because if you haven't been following me, you guys should know that I contracted the HIV virus through birth. And what I remember is knowing little to nothing. And I felt as I went through life, I became a caterpillar, as you can see. I became a caterpillar and just going through life and changes as a human being, as a young black gay man, not knowing he has HIV as of yet. And I became into my teens, and I feel just knowing the fact that I had HIV, and I didn't really know anything about it at all. And I was, just going about life and, taking my pills and eating and just doing normal uh, human kid stuff. And then I felt when I got to a certain age and got the opportunity to work for the Brooklyn Hospital Center, this is where my career started. And, it was not something I was looking to get into, and I felt through that time, by going through training and learning all this new stuff about HIV and how it's contracted, and how to talk to clients, how to relate to a client, and just not only learning this, but learning about myself and who I am and trying to be comfortable. I felt that I started building a cocoon. And while in the cocoon, because you're in there for quite some time, as you know, we learned this in life, especially in school, um, just absorbing and learning, and over time, while I'm forming, I would say, forming myself and learning and learning myself as well, and how to, become the CEO of my life, because I'm in charge of my HIV, and I take my meds, of course, to stay undetectable, because what? I'm on it. I became part of this campaign, which also made me, I guess, feel even more flourished, as much as I also was becoming a part of the family that I always wanted to be with, as far as a non-for-profit HIV charitable company. And everyone knew I wanted to be an HIV tester and counselor, educator, etc. And I'm that right now. I'm a CEO of my life. I'm part of one of the biggest campaigns on the block. HIV Stops With Me. It's my second year, and I felt that I blossomed so much, and I became a beautiful butterfly. Beautiful as me just soaring through the skies and being able to talk to and relate to and connect with people, and letting people know how important it is to get tested, how important it is, if you are HIV positive, to stay in your healthcare center which we're supposed to be in, staying on top of our medicines, and making sure that I'm the CEO of my life, and making sure that there's one thing I do say all the time, besides being the CEO of my life, is that I'm in charge of HIV. HIV is not in charge of me, and I'm in control of my life, right? So that has been my HIV journey from beginning to here I am now, as far as being able to work at an amazing company, which where I worked was Brooklyn Hospital. So just finding myself, and then also blooming into the person I am today by not only finding who I am and what I was born to do, but being in two amazing companies right now. And I'm loving it, and I feel like a butterfly because I'm free and I'm beautiful and I take care of myself, and I'm in charge of this big thing which is called life. And HIV is not going to take that away from me. Period. I'm in control, and that's something that I never have to worry about as long as I'm doing my dues and keeping it top tier. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you next month for the next question of the month. And this is your boy Steven. Later.